Hello YouTube, this is a creative duelist here, and I've been making decks creative since 2016. Welcome. Today I'm here with my Bujin Zoodiac deck profile, or in other words, Buzus, for fun. I've been playing this deck, I've been testing out on my other decks, and I must say it's very fun, very interesting and very spicy. Also, before I get on with the deck profile, just a quick update. I will be doing a Soul Fusion pack opening soon. I'll probably have that up on Saturday. I definitely will be buying some packs and updating my Gravekeepers, because that set is just so good. I love that set so much. A lot of good cards in that set. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and talk about my card choices and all that good stuff. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Okay, starting off with the monsters, of course. The main king of the castle, the triple Bujin Yamato, very standard. End phase, you search for a Bujin monster and you dump a card from your hand, pretty standard, just to help you get like the hare or the Quillin or the turtle to grave. I do play the one Mikasuchi. One is just always a solid number to play. I don't feel like the second one, you know, ever comes up in this deck, because, you know, Mikasuchi I feel is outclassed by the Yamato. But Mikasuchi basically does the same thing as Yamato, except Bujin monster has to be sent that turn, and he searches for the spells and traps instead. And of course the one Hirome. Hirome's okay, very easy to special summon out. You know, she's like a wyvern. So you just banish a Bujin monster in grave to special summon her, just to have Bujin Carnation live for the next turn or mid game, or how the situation goes. Then continuing on, of course, I do play the double Bujin Hare, just to protect the Beast Warrior Bujin monsters from being destroyed by battle, I believe. Is it just battle? By battle and card effect, which is pretty nice for that turn. One Crane, I did crank down Crane to 1. I feel like, you know, playing too many Cranes is just really bad. I do play the Honest as you know, as a secondary option, as an alternative. I feel Honest is more interactive with the deck, whereas Crane only works with just the Beast Warrior Bujin monsters, which is kind of a letdown. Of course, I play the one Quillin, just to blow up floodgates. One Sinyo, it's literally an Honest, but your opponent only takes half the damage. That's why it's kind of weak in that aspect. It's honest, but it's not quite honest, sort of thing. And of course the one Turtle, to protect from targeting, and that's going to round up the Bujin monsters in terms of the effects. For the last Bujin monsters, that's a vanilla. We play one Hiruko. Hiruko is just there just to special summon a Bujin XYZ monster on top of another one. So if we have, you know, Tsukuyomi and we already use its effect to gain some advantage, we can just put Hiruko in the scale, banish it, and slap on Susanoo. It's really good for those types of situations, so we can bring up Amaterasu very easily without having to use 3 Bujin monsters, which is very annoying. And that's going to round up that lineup. For the Zoodiac lineup, of course, we play the triple Whiptail. Whiptail is so godlike in this deck. It's just the best one to play. I do play the double Thoroughblade, and of course the one Ram. And to round up the monster lineup, I do play the double Honest. It's just so good to play. I might even play the third copy. I just love Honest so much in this deck. It's a really good hand trap. It's so interactive with the Bujin monsters. And of course the if you can see it, yeah, the double Ghost Ogre for the hand traps. So that's going to round up the whole monster lineup. Spells, I do play the triple Tenki standard, search for the Yamato. The triple Zoodiac Barrage standard. Double Bujin Carnation just to come back in the game. And this is my spicy tech, the double Living Fossil. This card is so good. Living Fossil, you can just bring back anything from the grave and then just overlay it just to go for a Bujin XYZ monster. Very good card. Double Call by the Grave. We don't want Yamato to get Veiled or any of that rubbish. No Ash, no nothing. Double Twin Twister for the back row, helps to get rid of bricky Bujin monsters. One Reborn. one Foolish, one Card Destruction, really good, one Soul Charge, and of course the one Regeki to round up the spells. I'm going to pretty much talk about the trap lineup now. The triple Storm in Mirror Force, the triple Solemn Strike, Warning, and of course the Judgment for the Solemn family. I felt I didn't really need to play like more traps like Fiendish Chain and stuff. I feel it slows the deck down. You know, like Bujins back then were really good to play those types of cards, but now I rather just play stuff that disrupts my opponent more than anything. Okay, for the extra deck, I'm going to talk about my links. I play one Deco Talker, one Daruma Doll, and of course the one Hippo Shinigami. These are just there to make very easily. Deco Talker's really good if you have Susanoo. If you have this pointing to Susanoo, so Susanoo just helps to keep Deco Talker potent, and it's just a really good lock. And plus, you can just tribute off anything that's in the zone just to disrupt your opponent if they try to target shit. And speak of the devil, triple Susanoo, one Tsukuyomi, one Kagasuchi. This card is so disgusting if you have Whiptail on. It's so good, I'll explain in a second. One Amaterasu, one Diamond Dyer, one Tiger King, Dweller, Tornado Dragon, Anorak, and of course the Castal. So that's going to round up the whole main deck, extra deck, and the profile. Quickly, just want to say, like, how this deck is so disgusting is pretty much if you have like Whiptail. Whiptail is like the best Zoodiac monster in the deck because you can virtually give it to almost half of your extra deck monsters. This Susanoo with Whiptail, he can attack everything and banish everything in its way. Tsukuyomi again, no one wants to attack him if he's in defense. And of course Kagasuchi is so disgusting because, you know, Kagasuchi can protect himself as well as run over anything. And you can put it over Amaterasu as well, or the Tiger King. So yes folks, that's going to round up the whole main deck, extra deck, and the whole profile. So thank you all for watching. If you folks enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, comment down below. Feedback is always nice to hear. Tell me your thoughts down in the comment section. It's always nice to hear feedback. But yes folks, this is the Creative Duelist signing out. Peace everyone, stay creative, have a good day, stay tuned for my pack opening soon.